Let me tell you briefly what we understand by systemic coaching in the current moment. Probably the first thing is that in the coaching process, when we talk about systemic coaching, the word systems will be used often. Why? Because we in this process work with systems. What we mean by systems, we see our client as part of a larger system. And this is the really essential difference. We don't look at the person as someone separate with his goals, with his attention, with his focus. We look at a person as part of his or her system. And we all belong, as you know, to the family system, to the organizational system, to many other smaller or larger different systems. In essence, we understand that things that for our client is a problem is a solution somewhere for a larger system he belongs to. In order to coach systemically, we have to learn to be useful instead of helpful. And let me tell you how we can look at it. There are two different options. We can think analytically and we can think systemically. When we think analytically and when we perceive analytically and when we coach analytically, we are very interested in details. Basically, we are really listening to everything people are telling us. Even worse, we're trying to remember it, and what we can't remember, we are trying to write down. And the other option which I want to suggest and which we will be exploring more and more is the systemic way of thinking. And with the systemic, the major difference is that we concentrate on something else. We don't concentrate on the details, we concentrate on the whole. And that, of course, is the big question. What's that? How to concentrate on the whole? And we have a lot of help with this, but in general, we kind of switch to another register in us. And our guiding light in coaching systemically is the so-called system energy. We will talk about it later a lot. So the major difference is we were listening to the whole and not to the details. We are more interested in the silence, not in the words. And in a way, we are kind of even listening behind the words of the clients. And also, we are trying to be connected not with the non-verbal of the client, the non-verbal behavior, non-verbal signals and so on. But we're trying to be connected really what's even behind that. So that's the level systemic coaching is for. This training is designed for everyone who really feels the urge to make an impact in someone's life. And we always say that systemic coaching is for people who are also ready not just to learn the techniques and the skills and attitudes, but in a way who are also ready to become instruments in the process of change. This training is suitable really for everyone who feels the urge to change.